What if I told you that one baseball announcer's career-ending mistake created the most supernaturally timed athlete in sports history? This is the story of Nick Castellanos and how one awkward apology changed everything. August 19th, 2020, Kauffman Stadium, Kansas City. Thom Brennaman, 30-year broadcasting legend, thinks his microphone is off. But it's not. One homophobic slur broadcast live to thousands, his career instantly over. But Brennaman decides to do something that will create the most legendary meme in internet history. He apologizes, live on air, and at the exact moment he mentions being a man of faith, something impossible happens. Top of the fifth inning, second game of the doubleheader. Brennaman is pulled from the broadcast, but before he goes, he starts his apology. I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith. And then, Nick Castellanos steps into the batter's box to lead off the inning. The pitch comes in, Castellanos swings and launches a drive into deep left field. Brennaman, mid-apology, can't help himself. As there's a drive into deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run. He literally interrupts his own apology to call the home run. The ball lands next to a Planet Fitness billboard reading "Judgment-Free Zone." The internet explodes. The memes begin. But this is just the beginning of one of top 5 insane stories in sports. Because what happens next defies all logic, all probability, all reason. From that moment forward, every time something tragic happens in the world, Nick Castellanos does the impossible. Terrorist deaths, presidential announcements, celebrity passings, natural disasters. He gets clutch hits every single time. May 1st, 2011, the night Osama bin Laden is killed by Navy SEALs. Castellanos, playing minor league ball, hits his first professional home run. July 5th, 2021, Kansas City announcer eulogizes a World War II veteran during Castellanos' at-bat. Home run into deep left field. September 11th, 2021, 20th anniversary of 9/11. Castellanos homers in the third inning, extending the Reds' lead to 4-0. Memorial Day 2022, during a tribute to fallen American soldiers, solo home run to left field. The pattern is undeniable, the timing is supernatural, but it gets worse. July 13th, 2024, Butler, Pennsylvania. Donald Trump survives an assassination attempt by mere inches. That same day, Nick Castellanos doesn't just get a hit. He drives in 4 runs. 4 RBIs on the day a former president nearly dies. The internet is convinced he's either cursed or blessed. But Vegas is about to get overwhelmed. April 21st, 2025, Pope Francis dies. Within minutes, the internet explodes with one question: will Castellanos get a hit today? FanDuel receives 3 times as many bets on Castellanos as any other player. His odds plummet from 630 to 425 in hours. Then, something unprecedented happens. FanDuel locks his betting odds. They're overwhelmed by the sheer volume of bets on one player. But here's what's insane. March 18th, 2025, Eagles legend Brandon Graham announces retirement. Castellanos homers on his first plate appearance. April 6, 2025, Alex Ovechkin breaks Wayne Gretzky's goal record. Minutes later, Castellanos hits a grand slam. But the universe wasn't done with this story, because July 21st, 2024 becomes the most insane day in this entire saga. Joe Biden drops out of the presidential race. Thom Brennaman announces his return to broadcasting after 4 years in exile. And Nick Castellanos hits a home run into deep left field, the exact same call that started it all. April 21st, 2025, Pope Francis is dead. The entire internet is watching. Vegas has locked the odds. Everyone expects the inevitable. Castellanos steps into the box against the New York Mets. The pitch comes in. He swings and misses. Strike 1. Another pitch. Ground ball out. Third at bat. Pop fly. For the first time in this supernatural saga, 0 hits. 0 runs. The Phillies lose 5-4. The curse is broken. From one announcer's career-ending mistake and an awkwardly timed home run, we get the most legendary sports meme in internet history. And there's a drive into deep left field by Castellanos became the perfect metaphor for life's most awkward interruptions. Brennaman works with LGBTQ+ groups and returned to broadcasting. Castellanos acknowledges the meme on social media. 11 documented incidents, millions of memes, one possible story that proves truth really is stranger than fiction. But here's what's crazy. Castellanos is still playing. The 2025 season isn't over, which means this story might not be either. What happens the next time tragedy strikes? Will the curse return? Or has Nick Castellanos finally broken free from the most supernatural timing in sports history?